guys, taking our rides back again. So today, look, we are at Crow today. And today I did say I was going to Scotland, but there was a sudden change of mood and a sudden change of heart. And today I am out with, and it's always a pleasure. I have been out with this guy before, always a pleasure. He is out in front as always, and that would be News Now Yorkshire, guys. So show him some love in the comments, guys. News Now. So yes, we're at Crow today, Crow Police Station, and that comes under the Cheshire Constabulary. And there you go. And there it is, the old famous yellow phone of disconnection, guys. And yes, we've been here literally not even 1 minute 4 seconds I've been recording, and we've got some. Well, I will be requesting a copy of that. Is that a work phone?
We're gonna need a copy of the photo if you take a picture of us.
It's just, am I on record right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
a police officer?
Can I just ask where you're from?
Are you a police officer?
I don't need to answer you right
Well,
now.
we don't need to answer you then, do we?
If you're not going to answer our questions, we're not going to speak to you at all.
Okay, thank you.
You are dismissed. Thank you very much.
See you later. I'd definitely say she's a police officer by the trousers.
I think so.
I
think so.
Trying to take photos of us.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to get a copy of that because she hasn't identified herself. But if she sees this video, just email me a copy because I would like to describe it.
So yeah, and that's me as well. I'd like a picture if she got a picture of me. We don't need to go into why, do we?
I just like looking at the pictures, to be honest, but that's all.
So yeah.
You know when they take pictures of us?
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Cool.
See if they've got our good side.
Yeah, like, it's nice to see it from a different angle, you know.
Well, aye. So I've never seen one of them before. I wondered if DJ's ever seen one of them before, and if you have, mate, give us a heads up and give us a bit of info on it. So I am in reception. Here's 2 members of public, but thank you.
So what's the signage in here?
Have you ever seen one of them before?
So what? Yeah, it's a amnesty box, isn't it?
No, one of these.
Oh, one of these. Oh, is this to check in? So you'd have to speak to the desk?
Maybe. I've never seen one before.
Yeah, make a report. A request. Thanks and complaints. Yeah, it's all on here.
All right. I've never. It's interesting. So what I would say, guys, is we have got this. Again. Hello, miss. Just to be polite, me and my colleague, we're independent journalists, and we're going to be in the area, taking some, getting some footage, and then when we go home, what we do then is we've got a backdrop of the area that we're reporting about, and then I do my reports from there. So just to let you know, we're in the area. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Thank you very much. So guys, as you can see, you can speak there, but if you need to be speaking in private, which is pretty good really, isn't it? They can take in a room, and then there's your privacy. So yeah, well done, Cheshire. Crow. Well done, Crow, eh? Up to now. I don't think that police woman was very professional. We should have said that. I should have shared my concerns, actually. But listen, what we're going to do is I'm going to pause for now. And we're going to... There's a police car going in. Look, guys. So I'm going to pause for now. Just thought I'd come on and show it. Oh, they're not even windows. Is that one a window? Yeah, I'd say that's a window. Maybe. I should imagine so. We'll have a look, huh? So we've just found a staircase. We've come up the stairs, and again, look, you can see the sign, Cheshire. Hopefully, I'm in the right mode here. Oh no, it's going to be shit, this, guys. You're going to get fucking the phone just going blurry, and I can't help it. I'm going to have to look into the settings on this phone properly, because I must have knocked something the other day, and the footage was perfect. But yeah, so we've come upstairs. It's quite slippery underfoot because you see all that, look. It's like, so you have to really watch what you're doing. A few people would love to see a slip, a fall, but where there's blame, there's always a claim, guys.
Back at the car park, guys. We've got
And we've got a car coming out.
police car.
So guys, obviously I'm going to stay out the way. I am going to stay on the path. And then I am going to have a look here, obviously. So yeah, again, what I'd say is 1, 2, 3, 4, a van, 5, 6, 7, 8 marked vehicles, 9 marked vehicles. No then. Okay, officer, you watch what you're doing. I don't know why, but he's reversed back. I don't know why. I think this police officer's coming back to speak to us. Sorry, sorry, are you speaking to me? Sorry.
Well, you're the person stuck the barrier.
Well, I didn't hear what you said, to be fair. What's your number, please?
Let the barrier close.
But there's a woman there. You're going to run
Let
that
the
woman
barrier
over.
close.
What's your number, please? Now you've... Are you going to identify yourself, please, officer? I'm dyslexic, I can't see.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you have engaged with me, and it's in your policy. You have engaged with a member of the public, and it's in your policy. All I'm asking is...
I'm all asking you to let the barrier
Well,
close.
I'm
That's
asking
what
you.
Pardon?
I'm asking you to identify yourself, and it's in your policy.
Right.
You've got the perfect opportunity now to show yourself and the police in a good light, but what you're doing, sir, is you're showing exactly why we're here, making reports today.
Wait, did you come to it?
No, no one. Professional standards are right too. So we've got his number. I made sure I got it on the and that was quite. He was quite rude, wasn't he? So
I think so, 'cause I literally, as you come by it, he stopped, waiting for the gate to close. I asked him if I could get a picture, you know, with the lights on. As you guys know, I love the flashy blue lights.
go on.
And he just ignored me and put window up.
Did he just totally ignore you're not
Totally blanked me.
engaged?
And then wanted to talk to us when he had something to talk about. Then
Do
he
you
wanted to engage. You know what I mean?
Do you know? So there you go, guys. I didn't actually. I did hear News Now Yorkshire saying that, but to be fair, I was more focused on how many police vehicles is in the yard. And again, I say it all the time. The police officers are now sat inside Crewe police station eating donuts instead of policing.
But why are they not out? I don't understand it. Why are they not out? Why is all these cars sat here doing nothing?
Exactly why they're not on the streets, serving and protecting.
Serving and protecting, that's it.
Your guess is as good as mine, guys. Please leave it in the comments what you think. Why aren't these guys out serving and protecting? Instead, they come out, one officer with a pretty bad attitude, I'd say. None of us had spoke with an attitude to that guy. So yeah, tell us what you think about that then. And I think, guys, listen, before I pause and come back to you, I think it's a shame because the police had a perfect opportunity to shine the light on Chester Constabulary in a good way, guys. Do you know what I mean? But ayo, it chose not to. So there you go. There you go. What do you think about that, guys? So what I'm going to do is I am gonna pause. Got a bit close there, sir, didn't you? Listen, do you know what? I'm just an independent journalist.
Okay, mate.
Would you like to come out and let me ask you some questions? I mean, if you don't want to answer them, you don't have to, sir.
I'm due in court in 30 minutes, mate, so I don't have time today, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Right. But
Could you ask one of your colleagues if they would?
If you ever want to bob in to the front desk and come and speak to me one day, it's not a problem, but I am due in court.
What day would you be available then?
One of these days this week, mate.
Yeah, what time?
Just bob down, and if I'm in the office, I'll come out.
So do I ask for?
Inspector Finnegan.
Oh, you're an inspector as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be spot on, that
If I
inspector.
can fit you in, I'll try and fit you in, mate, but I can't always.
I thought you said if I can fill you in, I'll fill you in.
Take care, buddy.
And Joe, thanks a lot. Thanks for being professional there. And that was an inspector, and I tell you what, if I'm honest, that inspector there was quite professional. I'd say he was professional, guys. To be fair, he was professional. Big thumbs up and out for me. I mean, the other officer was a thumbs down, but thumbs up. Definitely. And now we've got my colleague over there, independent journalist. This camera mode's a nightmare, but unfortunately I've started, so we'll have to make do. So let's have a look at this notice board. The first one I see there that stood out to me is trust us, report it. Report it. You are not to blame. Speak out. Let's unite. Speak out. So they're saying all the right things. Don't be ashamed. I promise to listen and join in the fight against CSE. And to be fair, the first experience we had with that police constable, I thought it was going to be a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, News Now Yorkshire is speaking to the inspector down there. I'm not going to run round and jump on his toes. I'm going to stand back and let him do his thing. You know, because if I run around there, then I'll hear something and I'll want to jump in, and then it spoils it, and people are fighting. Well, not fight, but talking over each other. But yeah, there's News Now Yorkshire. And that inspector is quite polite. I should go around actually and just, look, I can hear them laughing and joking. Come on. And that's all we're after. To be fair, I am anyway. I'm saying we. I always say that. And there you go. He's grabbed all his uniform out, and off he goes. And hopefully he's a police officer that makes a difference there, guys. Respect. Well, respect's due. Well, aye. And Tyrant Features is back. Guys, it's Tyrant Features. Sir, I know me and you got off on the wrong foot, but is there any chance I can ask you a question? Well, I tell you what, your inspector's polite. You come across like a tyrant. Don't be abusing people on the streets, because people like you end up killing members of the public. Tyrant, him, guys. Pure tyrant. Look at him. He's one of them who's kneeing you and kicking you in the back and that. Believe. I can imagine the people. Yeah. And that's where the term sausage comes from. That's where the term sausage comes from, guys, you know. Like it or not, that's the truth of the matter. But hey, let's pause and come back to this. So, as News Now Yorkshire's just been saying, we have found like a little secret pedestrian. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Just found a little secret pedestrian entrance / exit, and I reckon these are unmarked cars. Yeah, I think these are definitely unmarked cars. But I could be wrong, who knows? I don't think I am wrong though. There's a boat there. Definitely unmarked cars these. Well, the Peugeots. Definitely 100%. So guys, I'm gonna pause and come back to you.
You seem just like you said.
Yeah. We've got watches in the window, guys. So second window up, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one along, watch just open. But listen, I'm just gonna. So guys, what keeps happening is every 2 to 3 minutes, they just can't help themselves but spy. I think they know that, like, we've got one of the big auditors out here, and they want his autograph. and I'm sure News Now Yorkshire would give autograph. Can't be a police officer with high heels on like that, surely. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Oh, we've got a big beamer. A big beamer.
Got an Interceptor coming in.
And we've got a big Interceptor. Pardon? Well, I'm not in the way, sir. Don't you worry, Sergeant. Would you like to identify yourself now that you've engaged with me?
Are you asking me to?
I am, yeah.
Sergeant Simon Degg, call number's 3887.
Thank you, Sergeant. That wasn't difficult,
Cheers,
was it?
Simon.
Very much.
That wasn't difficult, was it, sir? At least you
We
did, though.
appreciate you.
At least you did do it when requested. A lot of, I mean, I've just had an officer in here that wouldn't. I mean, a simple request like that from a member of the public.
Absolutely.
As soon as you've been so great with us, I'm going to ask you the next question because we didn't even get that far with the other guy. He just put his window up. I was going to ask him if I could just get a picture of one of the cars with the lights on, just while you were going in.
You can do. The problem I've got to be in court.
It literally takes 2 seconds if I just on this here. Oh, that's awesome.
Go on.
Brilliant.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. Thank
Okay.
you very much, sir.
Thank you. Listen,
Sorry,
stay,
I'm going to have to go.
No, I
Okay.
understand you're busy, aren't you?
stay
A
safe.
lot of people in
Take
court
care.
today. A lot going on.
Is it?
Yeah, the inspectors there as well.
So that's 2 out of 3 police officers that I've engaged with. And
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I know,
2 out of 3 ain't bad. It'd be better if it was 3 out of 3. That's what it should be.
yeah.
But you know, in this day and age, you know, in the heightened climate of police corruption, 2 out of 3 really ain't bad.
Go on. And there you go. News Now Yorkshire just took the words right out my mouth. You know, 2 polite police officers,
We've still got watchers in the windows.
one being a sergeant and one being an inspector that have been polite. Now, what it is, in other forces, my experience is sergeants and inspectors are usually, I mean, take Sarah Sanderson, for example, Inspector, I can't think of his name now, but we call him Sausage Meat. You know, so yeah, guys, not bad at the moment. So yeah, respect to them 2, polite. 1 sergeant, 1 inspector. Respect to them 2 guys. Unfortunately, the other one, PC, with his attitude, I don't think he will go very far, that PC. But like I say, the sergeant there was just getting out the traffic car, and the inspector, can't fault them, guys. So show them some love in the comments, guys. And tell us what you think about the PC, who was quite rude to both me and on 2 different occasions. Once to News Now and once to myself. Respect. I think he's forensics, isn't he?
What do you reckon, bro?
I reckon forensics. What do you reckon? I don't know. It's up to you. You can vacate if you want. Or... Oh, look at this sausage.
Undercover sausage. He's going down back end, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's go catch him.
Hang on. Yeah, he looks a bit of a brute, doesn't he? Looks like one of that. He's saying, as he's saying, his face changed. Oh, and that recovery truck's round here as well.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Fucking perfect, mate. Perfect. Let's go.
On the side that was that before. Double yellows. They didn't want to know about the double yellow parking.
Not only that, it's right overlapping the pavement.
Anyway, guys, you were heading off. You were heading off. Weren't we?
Yeah.
So I think we are gonna do that now.
So guys, I thought I'd anyway guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna split and we're gonna bounce and catch us all on the rebound. Until then guys, please stay safe and be lucky guys. Respect. Obviously guys, I am gonna just pause because sometimes you get followed and they try to snipe at you. But yeah, so I'm just gonna pause guys.